Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for AWS Certified SysOps Administrator Associate. You can download the complete list of AWS-based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on SysOps Administrator Associate is: how can you securely transfer data to and from AWS? Your answer should be: data can be securely transferred to and from AWS using encryption protocols like SSL/TLS for data in transit and services like AWS Direct Connect and AWS VPN for secure connectivity to AWS resources. Additionally, AWS provides services like AWS Key Management Service (KMS) for encryption of data at rest. Our next interview question is: what are AWS Trusted Advisor checks and how can they help optimize your AWS environment? Your answer should be: AWS Trusted Advisor checks are automated checks performed by AWS Trusted Advisor to analyze your AWS environment and provide recommendations for cost optimization, security, performance, and fault tolerance. They help identify opportunities to improve your AWS infrastructure based on best practices and AWS guidelines. Our next interview question is: what is AWS Elastic Beanstalk and how does it simplify application deployment? Your answer should be: AWS Elastic Beanstalk is a platform as a service PaaS that simplifies the deployment, management, and scaling of web applications and services. It automatically handles the deployment details, capacity provisioning, load balancing, scaling, and application health monitoring, allowing developers to focus on writing code. Our next interview question is: what is AWS Cloud Formation Change Sets and how do they work? Your answer should be: AWS Cloud Formation Change Sets allow you to preview the changes to your AWS infrastructure before executing them. They provide a way to understand the impact of changes, including any additions, modifications, or deletions of resources, and enable you to review and approve them before applying them to your stack. Our next interview question is: how do you optimize storage costs in Amazon S3? Your answer should be: storage costs in Amazon S3 can be optimized by using lifecycle policies to automatically transition data to lower cost storage classes like S3 Standard IA, that is infrequent access, and S3 Glacier, enabling provisioning and using compression techniques to reduce storage consumption. Our next interview question is: what is AWS CloudWatch Logs and how is it used for log management? Your answer should be: AWS CloudWatch Logs is a log management service that allows you to collect, monitor, and store log files generated by your AWS resources and applications. It enables you to centralize logs, perform real-time analysis, set up alarms based on log events, and archive log data for long-term retention. If you are preparing for any AWS-based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.